Some of you guys had to possibly distance yourself from certain family members here. You had to put your boundaries up, keep shit neutral. On this card, it say, we ain't got shit to talk about. So for a lot of you guys, you in this energy of mine. If you ain't on my vibe, bruh. If you ain't vibing high, bruh. If you ain't real and true, really out here in these spiritual streets doing the damn thing, unkarmic ass. If you ain't really about that, loving on yourself, showing up for yourself. If you ain't feeding my spirit, you ain't putting up with that shit. You ain't putting up with it. Nah, it's been a cause and effect in this. Since you have ghosted or distanced yourself, it has caused some things to happen in this relationships, these family ships, friendships. It has caused some shit to happen. Do you understand? If I'm not mistaken, I spelled relationship wrong. But I ain't tripping because look at the first three words. It's a real relationship. You had to ghost these motherfuckers because it wasn't shit real. That's why you finally had the energy of, we ain't got shit to talk about though. But since you done pulled your energy back, the Most High Spirit, your angel guys done revealed a lot of shit to you. A lot of shit has been revealed, whether it be in your dreams, whether it be just coming in your conscious and God just letting you know flat out what the truth is and why you had to ghost and why you had to distance yourself. Because for some of you guys, you just listened to Spirit when Spirit said move. It was no questions asked. God told you, get away from this person, move around. You did just that. And now you're just starting to see why. Why? Shit been exposed, y'all. Hit this fucking... Y'all, welcome to the God That High Vibes. 222 on the clock as I start the intro. Okay, sending you all peace, love, and healing. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. If you're still here, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. We're gonna get some truth out here today. Okay? I wrote over here, be still. The next move is coming to you. Anything that is not mine, I release it. Anything that is draining me, I disconnect from it. Anything meant for me, I align with it. That's why you're keeping everything neutral. Whoever I'm talking to, you ain't playing about your energy. If you want to talk, you gotta pay me. Type shit. Because energy is currency, bro. Alright, let me. Hold on. Oh yeah, and I did pull this oracle to begin, you guys. Visualize. This came out. Visualize my wildest dreams. Number 31. Someone could be 31. Other number 4 could be of significance. March the 1st could be of significance. July the 3rd. I mean, not July. Well, I guess July the 3rd, but I meant to say January 3rd could be of significance. It says, I don't know the power of my thoughts and visualizing them. It says, I don't know. That's what somebody wants you. Look, you hear that shit? I ain't mean to say that. See that? Look, that's why you had to ghost. You had to ghost and distance yourself from certain energies. Because they were trying to control you. They were trying to control your power, your thoughts, your minds, how far you go. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you wind that shit back, I read, I don't know the power of my thoughts. And we're going to go and break that shit up right now. Break up the monotony of that energy right now. But this card says, I know the power of my thoughts, and visualizing them will lead me to the life of my wildest dreams. Spirit is saying, visualize what it is that you desire. And a lot of you guys, that is what you're doing. You have been doing that since you was a child. Unbeknownst to you. Shaping and shifting your life off your thoughts. But now it's just time to think bigger, bitch. We got here no in reverse. Is my deck in reverse? Yes, it is. Let's do it again. Matter of fact, yes, this is what we're going to get. Okay. We're going to listen to Spirit. That's what fell. Earth and ground. Before we get to the meat and potatoes, let's see what angel God card is here for you for today. Well, it is Earth and Ground. We're going to read it out the book and see what message is in here. All right. It says, you may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. Most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel God is encouraging you to get grounded. And when you come back to Earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You have been guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you are supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. The angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again. As you have important work to do, and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. Extended message. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connecting you to your path right now, and they want to support your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you can often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit that can limit that evolution. So take some time to breathe. Call on Mother Earth to hold you, and invite angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to the earth, down to the heart of the earth. And know that when you are grounded, you are a strong, focused, and loving individual, and you can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value. The earth is blessed to have you. Okay, honey boo boo butt? For a lot of you guys, you need to meditate. Get into your heart space. Ground yourself. Spirit said, go outside. And that's crazy because look at the card that was out before then. She is outside, right? She got all the elements. The water, the sun, the trees up out there and everything. But this is giving the energy of, like I said, like some of you guys need to ghost. And you need to put up certain boundaries within the family or relationship dynamics and move around. Or you have done this. Either or. Your goal is to get to this. For some of you guys, you already at this neutral energy. Where you like, you know what? Like I said, we ain't got shit to talk about. And for the other half, you trying to find your way. You trying to, I heard plan your great escape. For some of you guys, you trying to plan your great fucking escape. Some of you guys on your way to leaving this karmic, toxic environment. Period. And something, the ones that has gotten in the way, your energy might be feeling all over the place because maybe you need to call your shit the fuck back to you. You know, some of you guys, you didn't realize that you out the fight. Some of you still fighting, but you ain't even there no more, you know. But your energy still in places. So call your shit back to you. You feel me? But yeah, karma, something's being exposed, okay? Someone got ghosted or you about to get ghosted, and it's gonna be a ricochet of events that happen with you just doing one thing, like dipping. But I'm getting for a lot of you guys at this time, you need to be focusing on yourself. Like, cause I pulled from this deck right here. This deck is the Finding Inner Peace deck, and on the front of it, it says become your best version of yourself. But this card says, I know the power of my thoughts, and visualizing them will lead me to the life of my wildest dreams. And the baby mama over here, mommy over here, meditate, okay? So I'm getting for a lot of you guys sitting and on YouTube, meditating, getting grounded. That's going to help you with your visual. That's going to get you where you're going. Not only is that going to help you get grounded, ease your mind, it's going to help you to start to visualize things again, because I'm getting call your energy back, man. It's time to stand in your power. You've been given a lot of shit, your energy, that didn't deserve it. And not overstand that. I understand, Lord knows I do. Giving a lot of shit, your energy, that didn't deserve it. But a lot of you guys might be feeling like you ain't getting nothing out of giving your all. But God got you. God got you. And another thing, for some of you guys that done ghosted and went on about your business, don't second guess this. That's the Most High protecting you. Okay? The Most High protecting you. But I gotta go right now. Sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta be obedient. On the road less travel. I see when they rise, when he falls. On the road less travel. Let me see. What's the energy you had to ghost? Had to get away from energies that they ain't never lived in their authentic energy. So you just showing up and shining in your authenticity was a problem. There's a whole lot of haters in this motherfucker. I don't even think that's how this song go, but that's how I'm hearing. How that song go, y'all? It's a whole lot of money. That's it. Why that song coming in? It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Money on the way to collective. Got the sun here. Energy rush, happiness, freedom, positivity, warmth, vitality, success, truth. Had to distance yourself so you can feel this energy. You got the Six of Swords on the back. That's moving on. It says better times ahead. Yes. You guys are becoming stable. You're in your restoration phase. Oh, yeah. Overcoming the hardship. Moving on. Moving on to happiness. Where you're able to be yourself authentically. With no judgment. Where you're able to move on. People that don't support you in your spirit and your being. Don't give a fuck about your well-being, but they want something from you. It's some way that you are beneficial to them. But motherfuckers don't support your very being. Energy all over the place, like this thing said, feeling discombobulated or all over the place. Because you gave some motherfuckers who ain't deserve your energy, period. Okay? Someone's father or father figure could be of significance. This could be a father. Your daddy, this could be a baby daddy. They can, y'all. My husband, my boyfriend. Clarify it. Yeah, clarifying the neutral energy. What's behind? I'm gonna just say, oh Lord, have mercy. We got the Tower to the Hangman. We just gonna take the Tower, whatever was on top. Clarifying neutral energy. We ain't got shit to talk about. We got the Tower. Awakening. Shocking event. Energy surge. Bankruptcy. Immediate revelation. Sudden upheaval. Wipeout. Destroyed. Divorce. Chaos. Yeah, y'all heard me say this could be, you know, this could be you setting your boundaries and you had to ghost up a friend, a boyfriend, a family member, whomever. Put the person where it goes. But like I said, you're divinely protected because at this time, ain't nothing but the towers happening in this person or these people's lives. Nothing but towers, chaos, bullshit. And this is something you know. A Scorpio could be of significance. You or them, take it how it resonates. But these are people who ain't want to change, bro. With this tower coming in, like the shit hit the fan. That's what I'm hearing. And the shit that's the cause and effect. The shit hit the fan because motherfuckers ain't want to change. Okay? Everybody on earth got to go through this Scorpio energy. You got to go through the tower hope. Okay? These are people who didn't want to see. This is okay. It's a lot of messages. Do you understand? Help me, Spirit. Help me, Most High. Please. Okay. These are people who are constantly experiencing storms in their lives. I'm talking about the worst of storms. Because they are constantly ignoring signs. They're constantly not wanting to become better. The Tower comes, it's like warning comes before destruction. And you could have told a lot of these people before you made it to the energy of we ain't got shit to talk about. You had a lot to talk about. At one point, you found yourself trying to help and save motherfuckers who didn't want to be saved themselves. That's why you had to get into this neutral ass energy. Well, I ain't even no longer giving my jewels to the swine. And that's why some of you guys will be feeling discombobulated all over the place because some of your jewels are still over there with the swine. And the swine going through towers. So call your fucking shit back. Call your energy back from this shit. Okay? You got your energy delayed all over there in places you shouldn't even be in. Okay? But these are people that were stealing from you energetically. They ain't want to support you. They ain't want to love you the way you deserve to be loved, but they wanted to take from you in whatever way they can take. And you had to ghost yourself, but some of you guys, you're making your big break the move right now. These are insecure, very insecure. Insecure people. Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. It says reckless show off. This is a hasty, jealous person who holds a grudge. Very arrogant, okay? Yeah, then I call them insecure. This is the Page of Wands in reverse. It says lack self-confidence. Someone could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? This Page of Wands in reverse. This childish person. It says hasty on both cards. I'm hearing funky attitude. Somebody have a very funky ass attitude that you had to ghost. Or somebody very childish. Somebody hold a grudge. That came out the other day too. I think, why they so mad? That's why the time was happening. People don't want to motherfucker go within. Yeah. The 5 of coins, y'all. 5 of coins in reverse. Somebody feel left out in the cold, y'all. You did. You did. You did. Leave them in the cold. You did. Okay? They feel rejected. Period. But this is how they made you feel. Period. This is the cause and effect, ho. Okay? Somebody going through it. I heard somebody got a money. Somebody got a money. Lord of mercy. Somebody wanted your money. What is this? Deep emotional cleanse. Lunar eclipse. This says endings. Seeing clearly. Divine aid. Some of you guys going through a new emotional cycle at this time. You know, with all this releasing and ghosting and leveling up and shit. Level up. Level up. Yeah, you guys started to see shit clearly, okay? You had to end some shit. You had to cut shit. It wasn't no reciprocity, man. Motherfucker wasn't loving you the way you were loving them. Okay, that's why your energy can feel all over the place. You feel me? You're going through a new emotional cycle. Or you're going to go through a deep emotional cycle. Or you need to go through a deep emotional cycle. Disconnect your emotions from these energies. They don't serve you no good. They don't serve you. Page of coins. Got your setting goals. Grounded. Grounded energy coming out again. Some of you guys will be setting different goals at this time. Good news is on the way. My hand itching. You guys are hard workers. Very faithful, very grateful. Stay looking for a new way to make $1. But not, we're doing too much. Clock it. Got the 4 of Wands. To the 7 of Cups. Now the 4 of Wands. It's about isolation, going within, silence, rest, taking a break, healing, recalibrating, retreating. The 7 of Cups is clarity of thoughts. Focus, action, clear, cognizant, seeing a clear choice. Yeah. Like for a lot of you guys, okay? You going within inside of this isolation. That's exactly what I said. You going into this isolation help you to see clearer. I think we're winding this shit back. I just said that. Yeah. It helped you to see clearer. Going into isolation. Expose certain shit, man. I'm telling you. That's what God is. When you're sitting by yourself and it's quiet. Outside of the chaos, that's what you can hear. Because God don't bless no mess. LOL. Outside of the chaos is where you're able to hear. Because people be up to shit. The little minions, they be up to shit, y'all. Got the 9 of Wands. Y'all done put up a good fight, didn't it? It's a test of faith. Courage, boundaries, determination, faith, endurance, holding the line, persistence. You had to stand your fucking ground, doggy. Just saying boundaries. Boundaries. You okay, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Look, behind the 9 of Wands. These motherfuckers are playing mind games. You have people who's playing mind games with you, man. Narcissistic.